All right, we are in Exodus chapter 25 and 26. We talked kind of about the picture behind me, but you notice the tent in that form. That's what God is going to explain to Moses of how he wants himself to be worshipped, and kind of the rules to go by and what he wants there. And so let's get into reading that. Exodus chapter 25. Tell everyone in Israel who wants to give gifts that they must bring them to you. Here's a list of what you are to collect: gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and red wool, fine linen, goat hair, tanned ram skins, fine leather, acacia wood, olive oil for the lamp, sweet-smelling spices to mix with those, and onyx stones for the sacred vest and the breastplate. I also want them to build a special place where I can live, and I will show you. The Lord said to Moses, tell the people to build a chest of acacia wood, 45 inches long, 27 inches wide, and 27 inches high, covered inside and out with pure gold, with a gold edging around the lid. Make 4 gold rings and fasten one of each of the 4 legs of the chest. Make 2 poles of acacia wood, cover them with protective rings so that the chest can be carried by the poles. Don't ever remove the poles from the rings. When I give you, put them inside the chest. Cover the lid of the chest with pure gold. Then hammer out 2 winged creatures of pure gold and fasten them to the lid at the ends of the chest. The creatures must face each other with their wings spread over the chest. Inside it, place the 2 flat stones with the 10 commandments and put the gold lid on top of the chest. I will meet you there between the 2 creatures and tell you what my people must do and what they must not do. The Lord said, make a table of acacia wood, 36 inches long, 18 inches wide, and 27 inches high. Cover it with pure gold and put a gold edging around it with a border 3 inches wide. Make 4 gold rings and attach one to each of the legs near the edging. The poles for carrying the table are to be placed through these rings and are to be made of acacia wood covered with gold. The table is to be kept in the holy place, and the sacred loaves of bread must always be put on it. All bowls, plates, jars, and cups for wine offerings are to be made of pure gold and set on this table. The Lord said, make a lampstand of pure gold. The lampstand, including its decorative flowers, must be made from a single piece of hammered gold, with 3 branches on each of the sides. There are to be 3 decorative palm blossoms on each branch and 4 on the stem. There must also be a blossom where each pair of branches comes out from the stem. The lampstand, a piece of hammered pure gold. The lamp on the top and those at the end of each of its 6 branches must be made so that as to shine toward the front of the lampstand. The tongs and the trays for taking care of the lamps are to be made of pure gold, and the lampstand and its equipment will require 75 pounds of pure gold, and they must be made according to the pattern I showed you on the mountain. Chapter 26, talking about the tent. Furnish the sacred tent made from 10 pieces of the finest linen. They must be figures of winged creatures, each piece 14 yards long and 2 yards wide, and sewn together into 2 curtains with 50 loops of blue cloth along one of the wider sides and the 2 curtains at the hoops with 50 gold hooks. As the material for the tent, use goat hair to weave 11 sections, 15 yards long by 2 yards each. Sew 5 of the 6 sections together to make 1 panel, and then sew the other 6 together to make a second panel, and fold the 6th section double over the front of the tent. Put 50 loops along one of the wider sides of each panel and fasten the 2 panels. It will be a yard longer than the tent itself, so as a protective covering. Make 2 more coverings, one with ram skins dyed red and the other with fine leather. Build a framework of acacia wood for the walls of the sacred tent. Each frame is to be 15 feet high and 27 inches wide, with 2 wooden pegs near the bottom. Place 2 silver stands under each frame with sockets for the pegs, so the frames can be joined together. 20 of these frames are to be used along the south side and 20 more along the north. For the back wall, along the west side, use 6 frames with 2 more at the southwest and northwest corners. Make certain that these corner frames are joined from top to bottom. Altogether, this back wall will have 8 frames with 2 silver stands under each one. Make 5 crossbar bars for each of the wooden frames, with the center crossbar running the full length of the wall. Cover the frames and the crossbars with gold and attach gold to the tent. Set up the tent the way that I showed you on the mountain. Make a curtain to separate the holy place from the most holy place. Use fine linen woven with blue, purple, and red wool and embroidered with figures of winged them each on a silver stand. Then fasten gold hooks to the post and hang the curtain there. Inside the most holy place, you must put the sacred chest that has the place of mercy on its lid, on the right side, and the gold lampstand on the left. For the entrance to the tent, use a piece of fine linen woven with blue, purple, and red wool and embroidered with fancy needlework. Cover 5 Hesea wood posts with gold and set them each on a bronze stand. Then put gold hooks on the post and hang the curtain there. Some details, but here's what we can take from that. I mean, we don't do the tent anymore. We don't live like that. Jesus came and replaced all of that. But God is very detailed oriented. If you think that he doesn't know the details, if he just lives generally and watches over things from a distance, it's just not true. He is a God of details, and that's important to us because it shows that he really cares about how we live and how we do things. I hope you have a great day.